Hey everybody, Tanya Daub here. Good morning. I actually wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about advocating for yourself when it comes to going out on maternity leave. For me, that was 100 years ago. My kids are now 10 and 12. And I remember at the time I was working for a small email marketing company, and they had never really had someone go out on maternity leave. And so my manager was so kind to proactively actually talk through the idea of what would happen to my deals while I was out. And we came up with a specific plan for me so that I was covered on my accounts, but then I was also fairly compensated while I was out too. Was it as progressive as things are today? No, but was it fair? And did it make me feel like I had a voice and I was getting paid for the work that I did? Yes. Um, so I appreciated that support that I got 10 years ago, 12 years ago now, when I was going through that process. I think a lot of big companies have it figured out. They have to. But some of you ladies might actually be working in companies where it's not figured out. It's a small startup, or it's this interesting mid-sized startup that doesn't necessarily know what to do when one of their sellers goes out on maternity leave. Maybe you're the woman who is the only woman on the sales team. Maybe you are the first person to have ever requested going out on maternity leave. How do you handle yourself in those situations, right? It's important for you to know that when you get something that doesn't feel right and your gut says that it doesn't feel right, you need to stop and listen to that gut, because in a lot of cases, the sales managers or the leaders in those companies have never had to do this before. And so maybe they are not putting together a fair and equitable package for you to consider. Ladies, you absolutely need to consider getting paid not only your policy for maternity leave, but also compensation, fair compensation for your deals and your commissions when you go out on maternity leave.